y'all. Pam here with Be Creative Crafts, and welcome to Off the Hook. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I am doing pretty well. It is still hot in Tennessee. So yeah, that's pretty much the extent of it. Oh, I guess I need to get over here to the comments. Hey, Mr. Rudy. Hey, Angel, welcome in. So it's hot in Tennessee. Very hot. But other than that, it's good. I have been working on Crochet Jericho. I do not have the tutorial ready yet. I know. I shouldn't have even told y'all that I was working on it. I should have just stuck it out there. But I have been working on two. I finished one and I'm working on two others. And I wanted to show y'all how it looks if you work it up in other colors. So the one that I'm doing the tutorial on is 6 colors total. And I've worked it up in this one. Hey, Karen. Or I've started it in this one with 2 colors. Well, 3. 3 total. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, instead of keeping it like this with all of the big ones, burgundy. Can y'all even see that that's burgundy? Is swap them out and then do like one row with burgundy as the big ones. And then on the next one, swap it off so that the big ones are black and the small squares are burgundy. I think I'll like that better. But I do like the way it's turning out. Let's see. Miss Angel said, it's breathtaking hot here. I know, right? Same here. Same here. Y'all, hang on a second. I got this camera all wonky. I'll turn it just a smidge. Now it's moving. So that's how that one's turning out. Oh, I guess if I fold it in half, you can still see the colors. And I'm working up a scrappy one. So I took all of my scrap balls, and this has colors of the remainder colors from the first one that I made. And then it has a whole bunch of other colors. Hey, Charity, welcome in. How have you been? Hey, Gentry. Okay, so y'all ready to see all the colors? Okay, so here's a little sneak peek. So this is a scrappy one. So I've taken all my scrap balls and have made, and for the mortar rows, I don't know if y'all can see me scooch up. Okay, so we've got, this one's got multicolors. And this yellow is not as bright as it's coming across as. Well, maybe right there. It is a butter. Let's see. Aw, thank you, Miss Charity. Sisters, y'all, please don't forget the thummies. Thank you, thank you. Kimberly said, so colorful. I know, right? It is. Okay, come on, chat. Scroll back down. There we go. I thought maybe, let's see if I can fold it in half. We'll see. Okay, so you know it had to have orange in it because, you know, orange. There we go. So this one here, and this one here, and this one here are all in the original that I've done, that the tutorial is going to be in. And this one here. Maybe I haven't used the green one yet, because I didn't have a whole lot left. In the green, I think I'm going to have enough to do one little, the small square, like this size. So the variegated, the smaller skeins. So, oh me, I dropped one. Okay, let me see here. Charity said she's going to be listening while making blackberry cobbler. Yummy. I'll be over after the live's end, so you just saved me a big scoop. Alrighty. I think I am caught up. And Mr. Rudy, I haven't seen Nancy come in yet. She was tired earlier, so she might be already in bed or napping. Yeah, so there we go. But I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking on this one that I want to alternate them. What do y'all think? So, like, do one row. Whoop. Okay, hold it up back here. Maybe y'all can see it. So, do one row like this and then switch it for this row. Let me know what y'all think. We'll do like a informal, impromptu poll. Rudy says, I like your birthday. I like my birthday too. It's the 13th. It's on the 13th, the night of this month. 13th in November. Kimberly says ads. What? There shouldn't be ads. There shouldn't be ads yet. There shouldn't be ads until 30 minutes. Because I have them going every 30 minutes. So you should have got ads when you came in. And then you should get ads at 8:30. So. Okay. Angel says she likes that idea. Ginger said likes the idea of alternating. Okay, good deal. Hey, Miss Cynthia. She said trying to listen, traveling, and the internet is going in and out. I completely understand. I had that same problem when we were traveling. You know, you'll have good service and then no service, and then it picks it back up again. There's Miss Nancy. Hello, hello. Gentry had ads too. I don't know why y'all have them set to go at every 30 minutes. So let's see. Kimberly said, did I make a mock-up of the black and burgundy ones? Just this. I haven't done it where I'm swapping them off. Let me see if I can fold it this way so you can see it better. Hold on. Kind of, sort of. Okay. So you got right now I've got all of the big rectangles as burgundy and all of the squares are black. But I'm thinking every other row I'll switch it and do large rectangle, black, small. Did I say small rectangle, small square? Hey, DK Jen, how are you doing? Hey, Mom. She said she likes the idea of alternating too. I think that was her. Yes. Rudy says, Cynthia, do you love Pam? I know she does. Let's see here. Scrolling. Okay. So there's this one. So y'all, this is called the Crochet Jericho. It is based on a quilt pattern by the one and only Miss Pajama Quilter in chat, Miss Kimberly. I do have a short up showing how my the large one turned out. So if y'all haven't seen that, go check it out. I meant to put it in the description of this video and I totally forgot when I was coming in here. But let me show you again. This one here is the scrappy one. My mom said, we all love Pam. Oh, Nancy sold her embroidery machine. Woohoo! Mom said, everybody says, we all love Pam. Kimberly says, Pam is extremely lovable. Thanks, y'all. Okay, so this one is the scrappy one. I'm using all my scrap balls, so it's super colorful. And I'm either using shades of white, off-white, beige, and yellow for the mortar sections, and then my bright scrappy balls for everything else. So here we go. So this is what it's looking like. All the colors. Can y'all see it? Oh, I'm up and out. So when I get it done, I will take it outside as well. I should have brought the other one in here, but It's so big you wouldn't be able to see much. But it has all of the scraps from the first Jericho. So there's this one, with the exception of the green. I haven't done a green block yet, but Nancy said it only took 35 people to ask about it. Hey, but that's all right because the one that was meant to get it got it. And Cynthia says, I do love Pam. Love, love, love her. Aw, thank you. There we go. So that's that one. So Crochet Jericho. I have almost got the video for the test swatch edited. And I almost did that on a live tonight just to get a jump on it. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the edited video out first. And then maybe the first, where are we? No, we got one. Do we have one more Thursday? Hold on. I think we have one more Thursday, right? In July? Yes, next Thursday is the last July. That's just nuts. So either we're going to do it, I'll either do it next Thursday or the first week in August. We'll do a live and work up the test swatch. Charity says she's got a blanket that I so need to finish, but it's too hot to work on it right now. It's bigger than I am tall. Wow. That's the only thing about blankets in the summertime. But man, I love my blankets. I love making blankets. I don't know why. Now, I do sometimes get bored with them and I have to put them in timeout. But I do love making blankets. I do. So, Miss Jen, how are things over across the pond? And do y'all say across the pond when you're talking about us? Just wondering. You would think I would know that, but I don't. I don't remember. Nancy says, I'm the opposite. I love making amigurumis, and I do not. I don't. I do not enjoy them. I don't like sewing them all together. I don't know. It's just something about it. I think I kind of burnt myself out on them because I made a bunch of them one year for a craft show, and then it took me like 5 years to sell all of them. I think I made like 20 little jellyfish and tooth fairy pillows, and what else did I make? It was something else. Oh, and I made a bunch of loveys. I don't enjoy that. I mean, I made the little stuffed animal and then attached the blanket to the stuffed animal. Not my jam. Okay, let's see. Jen says, wet weather. We had been having some wet weather, but now we've just been having like pop-up thunderstorms. So they'll just like, it'll be hot and humid. And then we'll have like a 15-minute thunderstorm and then back to just being muggy. Nancy said, is it my connection or is Pam buffering off and on? On my side, it hasn't shown me doing anything, but you never know. Angel said it's not buffering for her. And Nancy did have some thunderstorms and stuff coming through, she had some storms coming through where she's at today, so it may be that. Kimberly says no buffering for her either. Neither does DK Jen. So it might just be Nancy. She said probably her weather. Probably. My mom said no buffering there either. Woo. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to jump the gun and I'm going to go ahead and do the Jeopardy question early because of the category. Nancy said, I'm the special one. I don't know. You are special, but not because you're buffering. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the Jeopardy question because the category is British history. And I've got, and Miss DK Jen is in the chat. Now, I'm not putting you on the spot because, Jen, I suck at history and I suck at geography. So, now you may know the answer immediately. I did not. I had a guess and I was in the right ballpark, I think. I was kind of in the, I was in the neighborhood, but I didn't get the exact answer. Now, if if it was on a test, I don't know if the teacher would have gave me credit for it. Maybe. But anyway. All right, so let me go over here to my banners. So I've already told y'all the category is British history. So here is our answer. And y'all just drop your question in the chat. Let me pop it up here. Okay. In 2018, Parliament Square got its first statue of a woman, Millicent Fawcett, a founding member of the London Society for Women's This. I was close, but I didn't have it exact. So let's see what y'all say. Nancy is making another snowflake. Ooh, nice. And if any of y'all are in my Facebook chat group thingy, and y'all want to pop up and chit chat, y'all are more than welcome. Just go to the chat and click on the little link and let me know if you're in the basement if I don't see you. I see one that says rights. Getting a little drinky drink. I didn't have a clue either, Nancy, but I took a guess, and I feel like I was close. But, like I said, in the neighborhood. And if I Google it, they may say the same thing that I said, but it's not what the answer in the thingy said, in the Jeopardy calendar. Jen says, sounds like it. I tell you what, I think I figured out why also that it's hot in this room. Well, besides the fact that this room is just, it's always hot, a little bit warmer anyway. But I think partly why, when I'm sitting in here crafting and it's not hot, and I think it's because my lights. I forget about the lights. It's like the sun coming at me, which also makes it warmer. Okay, Nancy says, praise report. She was able to use a size 3 thread and a 2.75 millimeter hook today to make a small snowflake. Yay, that's awesome. For those that don't know, Nancy's been having trouble with her eyes, and I think they have finally found the right medication to where she's able to start seeing a little bit clearer, because for a while she just couldn't focus on the threads and stuff. Whoop! Cynthia's back. She's got internet again. Woohoo! Let's see. Nancy said her desk is hot because of her lights. I'm thinking that's what it is. Jen says, never heard of her. Maybe something to do with voting rights in 1911-12. I'm going to give y'all about another 2 minutes, and then I'm going to drop the answer or the question. Y'all know what I mean. But I'll wait. I'll wait to tell y'all what I'll wait to tell y'all what I said. Yep. And as y'all can probably tell, I have yet to find the daggum remote for my ceiling fan. So it's just still hot in here. So Miss Cynthia, how much further do y'all have to travel tonight to your destination? Cynthia says, that's awesome, Nancy. That is a praise. Yes, absolutely. I wonder how many months was it, Nancy? It's been a lot of months, several months that she has not been able to crochet, maybe even a year or more. To crochet like she wanted to be. Because it was just, yeah. Let's see. And Angel said she was thinking a women joining Parliament seat. Nancy said since November. So not quite a year, but still, that's what? 8 months, right? December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, 8 months. I couldn't remember if you said 8 or 18. In my mind, I was thinking 8, but then I was like, maybe it was 18. But 8 months, that's a long time to not be able to do something that you really enjoy doing. Okay, it is 8:20. I'm going to drop the answer to the question. The question to the answer. No, I was right. Answer to the question. Okay. Question to the answer. Y'all know how Jeopardy works. Okay. So for those that are listening and lurking, the category is British history. In 2018, Parliament Square got its first statue of a woman, Millicent Fawcett, a founding member of the London Society for Women's This. I also said rights. According to the Jeopardy calendar, it is what is suffrage or service. So I think we were all in the right ballpark, but I thought maybe, but being that DK Jen had not heard of this person either, so I don't feel as bad. But there are a lot of people in American history that may have a statue, like, okay, I'm just going to pick a random city, but say like Chicago. There's probably a statue of a very famous person in Chicago, and if you said to me, this person's name is a statue in Chicago, I wouldn't be able to tell you who it was, because... Hi, Paige, welcome in. I wouldn't have a clue, because I'm just not good on history. Now, certain things I can remember and I know, but not so much with that. Whew. So, Cynthia's 20 minutes to go. So, y'all, I don't know how long you've been driving, but 20 minutes sounds like you're getting close to where you're supposed to be. Paige says, how are you? I am doing good. How are you? I am doing good. It's getting warm in here, but like I said, I think I finally figured out what it is. It's the lights. It's the lights. Oh, hey, y'all. Did y'all... Here's what my... Here's what my advent calendar turned out like. That's the back. It's kind of tree-like. But it's got all the little... Can you see all the colorful little knobs? Maybe if I turn it like that, you can see them. I know in the picture you couldn't really see them very well. And see, Kimberly, there's drawers down here. They're just hiding. I was going to do these like presents, and I just ended up not. See if I can put that back up there without dropping everything. Whoa. Got him turned. And there's my little giraffe. My youngest son gave me this, the little giraffe there. Oh, it's over there. So, y'all, the advent calendar that we started opening last week, instead of just doing seven each week, I just went ahead and opened it all up last weekend. Was it last weekend? No, 2 weekends ago. Yeah, because Crafty Ladies was this weekend, so a week ago. Not even a tiny bit of wool in that stuff, y'all. It's just 100% acrylic. And it said on the box that there would be like multicolored. Like I would have some solid ones, and then there were supposed to be 4 that were like multicolored or variegated. They were all just solids, and they were all 100% acrylic. Because when I did the burn test, they melted. So, no wool, not merino, acrylic, which is fine. But anyway, Nancy said she liked the mottled effect. I know, I'm impressed with that. I mean, and that's just how the wood soaked up the paint. So I didn't have to do any kind of technique to get it to look like that. It just did it on its own. But I think I'm going to add some more stuff to it. I just haven't been back in here since we finished up the crafted lettuce. Cynthia said, not too far going to her son's, but the traffic has been bad. I'm sorry. That's no good. But at least you're almost there now. So you just need to, Mr. Todd just needs to keep driving safe and get y'all where y'all need to be. Nancy says, I love how my gingerbread house came out. It came out so cute, y'all. So cute. Nancy, if your internet's not acting up and you want to pop up and show it, you go right ahead because it did turn out super cute. Hey, Sunita. She said, what is the right to vote in electing public officials and adopting or rejecting proposed legislation? You are way closer than I was. Welcome in. Guess I could take that off. Nancy said, but not exactly how the pattern was though. But that's okay. You did it your way and it turned out fabulous. It's really cute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Basila, or if you go to Plaid Online, they have digital downloads where you can it gives you like the template so you can cut out felt and make a gingerbread house. And so that's what she made. She had it all neat and organized, had it in her notebook, but plaidonline.com, if y'all have not gone there and checked it out, they have a lot of old there's Miss Nancy. Hold on. They have some patterns and stuff, digital downloads that you can purchase and get them. Sunita said you Nancy it. Yes, you Nancy it.
Get this off.
Okay. That's a good way to put it, Sunita. She Nancy-fied it. Sunita said, she says, no, she goes rogue on everything. Sunita does. Can't hear you.
There we go. The instructions are just suggestions.
What?
The instructions are just suggestions.
Oh, yes. Exactly. But y'all wait till she shows it. It is super cute. If y'all haven't seen the short on her channel, wait till y'all see this. It's super cute. We made Nancy get up, y'all. She was tired. Cynthia said it was an hour drive, but it's taken 2 hours. Oh my goodness. I know you're ready to be there. I know you are ready.
Let me find the pattern real quick.
Okay. And then I'll make you big.
It's around here somewhere. I'm getting ready for Sunday.
And y'all, I was getting ready to reach over and grab the shoes and show y'all, but it's just an empty box. It's not the shoes no more. They're in my room. Cynthia and them made it. Oh,
yay!
Enjoy your time with your son, and thank you for popping in. Nugs. Okay, Miss Nancy, I'm gonna switch you over here and make you big.
There's my little snowflake.
That turned out really, really cute.
And so you can see the difference in size. This is the one I made last night.
With that skinny thread. I like it though.
It's like twice the size.
It's so cute.
And there's a white one.
I'm gonna have to get some of that Mod Podge. It's called Mod Podge Stiffy. I'm gonna have to get some and try it.
I think I have enough to do one more.
Oh, it's you've used a bunch of it.
Because I use it for the balloon. But here's the way Busilla has the kit. And it has everything you need, the patterns and instructions, and so you can print it out and cut it.
And it tells you everything. It tells you how many pieces you need for everything, how many, the exact measurements. I mean, you just trace it. But it's got everything you need.
Yeah, but what they have on the top here, it says 100% scale, which means that pattern is to scale.
Cynthia wants to see the snowflake. I think she's waiting to see the gingerbread house too. Just stick it right up close.
Actually,
It
the
turned
white one
out
is
really
better.
pretty.
There.
And y'all, that's a 3 round snowflake. So that's it. It looks like little granny clusters, 3 rounds, but that's really cute. And then you
Yeah,
just like it.
when I first saw it, I thought it's gonna take a while. It took me about 30 minutes to do this one last
Because,
night.
it looks really difficult, but it's really not,
Yeah,
y'all. It's just 3 rounds. Okay, show the gingerbread house because it's so cute. Y'all, how cute did that turn out?
the
If y'all missed
the the red and white is pipe cleaners twisted. Angel told me to use the
I was gonna
pipe
say
cleaners for.
somebody suggested in the chat. I remember that.
So when I did the first one that I was gonna put right here, I decided to put it here. I decided to put it here. I decided
I think it
on the
looks
door.
it turned out good. Yeah, because you got the candy canes on the door, and then
Mhm.
the mint above it. I think it turned out super duper
That's the
cute.
back.
That turned out fantastic. So cute.
And then the side. So on
The
the
window.
windows on the side, I use like a gingerbread color.
Everybody says beautiful, very pretty.
And then all the little gems. And these are from Walmart. They come in big old giant sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do wooden rounds here on the ground, but when I was done with with the pipe cleaners, I go, you know what? I'm just gonna keep on continue with the gems because the more work I didn't want to do.
I don't blame you. I was gonna say I had some gems that were similar to those, but I got them at Dollar Tree. But it's been a long time, so I
And
don't know if they have them anymore.
these gems are a real light pink, but
Uh huh.
it's hard to tell that they're light pink. So I thought they looked like snowflakes. And those I got on clearance at Walmart too for 50 cents.
That turned out so cute.
And then the pipe cleaners are from the red is from Dollar Tree, the white is from Michael's. That's why the white looks a little thicker because the ones at Michael's are a little better quality. But I just said I was just twisting pipe cleaners all day. I like the front door with the gingerbread with the
Candy canes.
uh-huh.
That turned out really cute, Nancy. Great job.
Thank you. But I think I did a good
I think it looks pretty. I think it looks pretty dang close to the picture on the, you know. And like you said, I mean, it's all about a suggestion. It's giving you ideas of how you can decorate yours. You don't have to have the Christmas trees. You don't have to have all the same stuff that's on the cover. You just make it your own. You see,
I like doing this right here because when I glued this scallop to the roof, you saw the roof scallops on the ends.
right, and
So
it
this covers up that seam.
I think it looks great.
I knew I saw something in the picture when I was looking at my shore. I'm like, what is that on my roof? It was a little bit of the red pipe cleaner.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't on the actual white. After I saw the clip, I'm like, man.
I always see something like that after it's already done, and I'm like, it's staying, and I'm not redoing it again. Let's see here. Kimberly says she's got to rest. David needs his beauty sleep. Have a great night. Good night. Thank you for
Good
popping
night.
in. I'll switch us back around here. And yeah, y'all, I had nothing planned for tonight. I thought about it all day, different things, and I was thinking about it last night of what I could do, and then it was almost time for the live to start, and I decided I didn't want to do because I had already, well, I told y'all earlier, I had decided I was going to do the test swatch live, but then I was like, no, I really need to have the tutorial out first so that if anybody has questions, then when I do the live, they'll be able to ask. So I talked myself into it and out of it, all within like a 45-minute span. What did you lose?
My eyes, there they are. These help too. My readers.
I was I was also gonna work on my I thought about working on my temperature blanket, but then I started getting hot and I don't want to do that. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so did y'all get the ads at the bottom of the hour? So I know we got them every 30 minutes, but did y'all get them at 8:30? Let me know, please. YouTube has been doing some making some changes. So I think it's all going to get worked out. It's just y'all just bear with them while they work all the kinks out to the updates that they've been making. But I just want to see how everything's going and make sure it's still somewhat working like it's supposed to. Let me know.
Well, I'm on StreamYard, so I don't know if it came or not. I did get an ad when I came in. When I first came in,
Yeah.
I did get an ad.
Okay. I wonder. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna turn these lights off. Hold on. Let's see if it makes me too dark. Hold up. Oops. Because I gotta reach across the camera, and y'all don't want to up close and personal look of my shirt.
Sure we do.
Whew. It makes me dark, but golly. And you can ask my best friend. Like I stay like at work. I'm the one with the long sleeve shirt on and the hoodie, and she's sitting over there in shorts and a t-shirt with a fan blowing on her, complaining that she's sweating and that it's hot. And I'm like, girl, it's freezing in here. What are you talking about hot? So she would be melting in here.
Well, on my rides to the doctors, I'm wearing a light jacket because Earl likes it cold in the car.
Yeah.
And when I go to the doctor, it's cold at the doctor's too.
Wow, you can really tell that my lights are bright when I turn them off.
I can do the same thing.
Holy smokes.
What I do is especially if I'm only doing computer work,
Mm-hmm.
I turn the lights off because I got a 40-inch TV here as my monitor, so that's plenty light because it gets hot.
Yeah, that's got to be what it is. It didn't even dawn on me until tonight. Well, y'all probably saw the little light bulb go on my head. Ha ha ha! Ah, I know what it is. That's what it is.
When you work in there, you don't turn on all the other lights, do you?
No. Or like when the live ends, I usually turn them off because like I'll turn it off and still sit in here and do stuff. But yeah, that's what it is. So.
Well, if anybody's interested in these snowflakes, in that video from Wednesday, I have the link to the free pattern there.
Yes, and I saved it on my phone because I'm going to make some of those. Here, I can drop that in the chat. Hold on. Let's see here.
And you can, well, depending on how fast you crochet, but I made mine talking with and chatting within 30 minutes.
See, and I had some light, not light, thin 3-weight. I had some 3-weight yarn, and it's just got just a little bit of that iridescent-y shimmer that to me, it reminds me of snow. So when I was watching your live, I started to grab it.
This is the yarn, the thread that I use for the little one.
Oh, okay.
I don't have I made it with the white, but I don't have the label for this one.
See, I've got some white, like you just showed, that also has some shimmer, or I did. I wonder if I still have any left. That's what I made the garland with, the snowflake garland, but I didn't block it. I should go back and, I made it to go on like a little tree. If I could go back and block it. Okay, here we go. I got distracted. Okay, let me go to the live.
The little one, I blocked it on foam core with some sewing pins because it was so little. But the big one I use my blocking board.
I used to.
Okay. Snowflake pattern.
I made another little one last night, but I guess I was too tired. I missed a section, and it looks a little off.
It
But my,
happens.
but my son loves it, so he got three snowflakes now. He goes, "Oh, I can decorate my room with snowflakes."
See,
So
and
so he,
yarn, I named this yarn Yacking, and then I didn't even bring the yarn that I was going to show y'all. So, what kind of yarn do y'all want to see for the yarn Yacking? I haven't even said nothing about yarn other than showed y'all this blanket. Well, Nancy showed yarn.
this is what I'm using.
That
It's the Maple
mainstay
Sparkle.
sparkle.
And I made a correction on my posts that the white is not mainstays. I thought it was. It's actually.
Is it red heart? Oh, I love this cotton.
I love this dark and sparkle. I
Hold
found
on.
I found the the yarn band.
Come here, you.
Berdazzle. Hello, Berdazzle.
What?
Your mama says she still has snowflakes that mama made several years ago.
Ooh. Okay, so here's my sweater that Tiny was laying on. So this one. So I got this snowflake. All right, let me turn the light back on. At least part of the lights. It's got jingle bells on it.
I hear it. Angel says you two are so skilled at crocheting and patterns.
Hey, Bedazzle. Welcome in. Okay, so here's this one. So there's a snowflake, but it's sparkle. Is it showing the sparkly? It's got silver sparkles in it.
A little bit.
Okay. And then there's this one. This is my ugly Christmas sweater, y'all.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
And this one is you can't see this. You know what? Why am I doing that? Hold on a second. Goodness gracious.
Thank you, Miss Angel. Years and years and years of practice.
I can switch the camera.
I've been crocheting for I just turned 56 2 weeks ago, and I've been crocheting since I was 13. How many years is that? 43?
A bunch. My mama said that my grandmother crocheted so fast her hands looked like a machine. They did. She was. Here, I'm gonna bring us up close, Nancy. Here we go. Meow.
Let me get my little remote. Oh, wrong way.
I'm seeing if it'll show the sparkle on this. I'm trying to turn it away from the. There we go.
Yeah, you can see it.
But this
Right
is
there.
that number 10 thread. I think is what the number. No, I think that's what it is. But yeah, it's got the sparkle in it. But that would have looked really pretty.
Charity's back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Let's see. So that's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8 rounds. This one.
That's pretty.
But see, yours is just as pretty, and it's only 3 rounds. But I have different. There's Jingle Bells. There's the Jingle Bells. That one got squished.
I think we need to do a live where everybody brings their Christmas sweater.
I think that sounds great.
And
Oh,
share.
look. And we got the sock monkey on there with a P on it.
Aww.
It was an R I got it on clearance. They didn't have a P left, so I pulled the. I pulled. I
That's
made it.
perfect.
It's got lights on it. I don't know if they still work. Let's see.
What they call it? Necessity is the mother of invention.
Yep. Okay, so the lights don't work anymore. I need to take them off. This was a 3/4 length sweater, and it was very short. Somebody gave it to me. What else is on here? We have a Christmas tree. This is actually a candy cane holder. It's one of those where you stick the candy cane down in the center and it becomes the. And then I put a pocket. This is the pocket for the battery pack for the lights.
Oh, what fell? Something fell.
And then we got the little stocking, a little baby stocking. It's also sparkly.
Mama said, put new batteries in it.
I will. And
Daddy said she put the cobbler in the oven.
Ooh, yummy. There's another little stocking. I need to take all the lights off of it and wash it because it's been laying over there. It's got cat fur all over it.
That's part of the design.
There's some of that yarn. This was before I bought all of the yarn.
The mistletoe?
Yeah. On clearance. But it's got a skirt. Oh, yeah. And there's a big giant Christmas tree on the front that I cross-stitched on there.
Oh, my goodness. That took a while, did it?
Oh, yeah, it did. And it's got beads. I'm going the wrong way.
You went all out.
Every year I used to add stuff to it every year trying to make it uglier.
But it's not ugly though.
It's heavy.
I bet it is. All that yarn.
But I made a mistake by the jingle bells are crocheted. The jingle bells are crocheted on.
Whoa, so you can't take them off.
No. Which makes it also hard for washing them. Oh, I guess that one came off. I mean, I could frog out this thing here. I could frog it, all of this part, and redo it because I got plenty of yarn.
The one that I made a few years ago, I hot glued the lights to it, so I couldn't wash it either.
Yeah. Well, the lights I tied on, so those I get. Because I added those way after I added the jingle bells. So whoa. So
well, I wasn't thinking about that, the washing part. I was just gonna make it for that 1 year, and then I wore it year after. But I only wore that one day and then put it back in the closet.
Well, this one I've worn it. A couple of my friends have worn it. So yeah, it's been around. But I do need to take the jingle bells off. I need to take the lights off. I need to wash it. And then I need to figure out what else to add on it. But the sweater was a 3/4 length. So the sleeves hit here. So I used that mistletoe yarn and I made the sleeves go all the way down. But what I want to do is redo them and make them kind of bell out.
Oh, yeah.
And then the bottom... see. Hold on. I'll show you from here. Oy. And it's short, so like it hits like at my belly button. I'm like super long waisted. I'm short, but I'm long waisted. So it hits the end of the sweater hit me at my belly button. So I never wore the sweater. So I added the skirt to it. So now it's longer or whatever. But and then I made the sleeves. But I think it would look better if I made these into a bell.
Charity says, I hope the cobbler comes out. It was very runny.
Oh, maybe it will. Whoop. And then
all you gotta do is grab a spoon and eat it.
Oh, so just grab some woolite and wash it by hand. You wouldn't have to take the bells off or take the skirt off. Well, I'm thinking I just want to redo the skirt, but I could probably get some of that soak too. But yeah. Which some of the bells are squished. I could just I mean, they're just little metal bells, so I could probably unsquish them. But one of the bells is gone. I don't know where it's at, and the yarn is ripped. So
As Tiny.
it probably hung on something, and I yanked it, and it's probably wherever I yanked it out of.
Tiny took it.
Charity said she likes your shirt. Your NCIS shirt?
My NCIS.
Mm-hmm.
It was the 300 episode shirt.
I like that show.
You can't tell. It's really light, but under it has the number 300. And then I'm gonna get closer. Inside the 300 has all the episodes. All the titles of that.
Cool. All the titles are the words in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. I like that show. I should probably like that and Criminal Minds and all of those. But I like all those shows.
I watched the Criminal Minds Evolution. It's not. I don't like it as much without the original cast.
Oh, really?
They have the JJ still in it.
I haven't watched it yet.
And Emily and Rossi, but they're not the original cast though.
Right. But I also like what's the other one? It is NCIS that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking CSI. NCIS, yes. Okay, now which one you said? The Origins. Okay. So like with Gibbs as a kid. Well,
as a younger kid?
Yeah. I know it said NCIS, but my brain was thinking CI.
Is NCIS Origins?
What show? Did I said it wrong again?
NCIS.
CSI was the other one.
CSI was the other one. But
yeah.
I've watched the Origins one, but I'm sorry, Gibbs is not that tall.
No, and I think his son that is who played him in the originals. But his son, I think, is like a producer or a writer. He has something to do behind the scenes. Because a lot of people, when it first came out, were like, why didn't they just get that actor to play him as a kid, or play him, the younger version of him? But he's doing something behind the scenes on the show. Good night, Mom.
Good night, Mama Henson.
So, but I did read that he does something on the show just behind the scenes.
I see him as like, because when he's standing next to everybody else, I'm like, he's that much taller, and Gibbs is not that tall.
No.
So it throws me off every time I see it. It's like, no, I'm trying. It wasn't my favorite, but Tony and Ziva comes out in September.
Oh, that's right. Are they bringing back the original actors for that, I hope?
Yeah, Tony and Ziva.
Good deal.
Was it Michael Weatherly and
I don't remember her name.
Cote Pablo, or I think is her name.
I like that. I liked them on there. Okay.
Hello, Miss Pam.
Hello. How are you?
Doing good.
Good. How was Mr. J? For everybody watching.
Subscribe to JC Lego Structures.
Yes. JC Lego Structures.
The little plugger.
Mm-hmm. You can drop his link. Or if he's logged into it, or if you're logged into it, just type BEEYOU, and anybody else in the chat, if you would like your channel link dropped, type BEEYOU.
I can log in on my iPad. Hold on.
Right here. Type in BU, and Mr. Nightbot will drop your channel link.
Change channels. How do I
Charity
do-
said she didn't like it when Ziva and Tony left. I know.
No.
Now I get Tony left. Well, the actor, and then he went and played Bull, which I did like Bull, but I really liked him as
I
Tony.
was watching the previews and stuff.
Denozo. Yeah.
How did he changed back to, he looks exactly like Tony when he left. And you know, in Bull he had the beard and gained weight and stuff. I mean, like, he looks the same.
He aged in reverse.
Mhm.
Denozo. I liked, you know.
Let me go over here to
Hey, Don P, welcome in.
hello, Miss Don P.
JC Lego Structures.
I know that's where I'm going. He's got 60 subscribers.
I'm one of them. I might be 2 or 3 of them. I got 3 channels, y'all. 2 of them I don't put anything up on. One of them has a few things, but maybe I'll go back and start adding stuff there at some point.
He wasn't subscribed to you, but he is now.
What? Just kidding.
Shame on him.
Don P said Bull was based off of Dr. Phil. I could see that. I could see that. I could see the influences of that.
Okay, where's the chat?
I think, didn't Dr. Phil have something to do with this show? Maybe?
The chat just disappeared. Hold on. On my YouTube side.
Uh-oh.
I'm refreshing.
Guess I gotta do it.
No, I could. It's still buffering.
Oh.
Oh, it's Microsoft.
Yeah, I'm doing it through Microsoft.
Gotcha.
Let me go to Chrome. I like Chrome better. I'm sorry, Chrome.
I used Chrome. That's what I used is Chrome. Well, I used to use
I'm using Edge because
Explorer.
what's that thing called? StreamYard does not like my Chrome anymore.
I'm on Chrome.
When I go to do the my StreamYard does not like hold on. Got it. There we go. We're over here now.
Yeah, because I've got Edge, but then at work, what's the other one? Firefox.
There we go.
And there's Mr. J's channel. If y'all want to check it out, he puts together the well, he does several things, but he likes to put together the little Lego kits. If y'all want to check it out.
Yeah, I have about 3 that I need to edit for him.
I have lots of editing to do, y'all. And let me
He
scroll back
keeps
up.
on reminding me, like at 9 o'clock at night, Mommy. I'm like, but by that time, I'm too tired to do any editing.
Let's see. There's Miss Charity's channel. If y'all want to go check out Frog Crochet. And then we scroll on down.
I got 3 more pedals to go.
And there's Mr. J's channel.
And you got a new subscriber through him.
Thank you.
And a thumbs up from him too.
Awesome. Thanks.
Okay, time for bed. We gotta get up early in the morning.
Oh yeah, gotta go. Y'all got an early morning. 5:30, didn't you say?
We gotta leave here by 5:30.
Oh, you gotta leave by 5:30, so that means you gotta get up even earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was when I usually get a 9:30, 10 o'clock appointment, but by the time I went to the reservation appointment desk, that time was gone, and it was either 8:30 or 1:15. And I know that afternoon, I could be there 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. Get up there. Get in and out.
I'd rather go in early and get out within 1 or 2 hours.
Yep.
And at 8:30 is probably going to be an hour, so I'd rather do that. Plus, then we have the rest of the day to do
what you want to do.
Because if we go at 1 o'clock and we stay at 3 or 4 hours, that's 5. Then we end up in rush hour traffic. Ooh.
Yep. And then you don't want to do anything because you just want to get out of town. Head back home. Yep.
Talk about rush hour traffic down there. No, no, no.
You're going down to Miami, right?
North Miami.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We're going to head out of here. Hope everybody dropped their link that wanted to. I thank y'all so very much for coming out and hanging out with me. Thanks, Miss Nancy, for popping up and showing your cute little gingerbread house.
Look at the difference with before blocking and after blocking.
Makes a huge difference on stuff like that, y'all. And adding the stiffener. Yep.
Because now I'll be doing this number.
All right, y'all. Thanks again so much for joining us, and I will see y'all next week. Remember, be creative. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye.
Bye.